Hi everyone, I'm Alicia, and today I'm joined by Ken again from Reliable Drain. Ken, how are you doing today?
Good.
Yeah, good. So in this video, we're going to be talking about something important. You know, if you are looking for a contractor, you want to be able to identify a bad contractor. You want to know who's good versus who's bad. So we're focusing on that today. And my first question for you then is, when I'm hiring a contractor, how do I know if I have a good one or not?
A couple suggestions. You know, this is always a topic. A lot of houses I go to, the first thing somebody will tell me is, I had another guy out and he didn't show up when he was supposed to, or he didn't call me when he was supposed to, or it took 2 weeks for him to get back to me, or he come out on Monday and told me I'd have an estimate on Wednesday, and that was 2 weeks ago. These are all good indicators, right? If something doesn't feel right, it's probably not right. Your gut is the absolute best way to pick out the bad seeds.
Okay. So, you know, you should trust that gut feeling. And then when it comes to like asking the right questions, what are some questions that I could ask to make sure that they're qualified?
Some easy ones, you know, are you licensed? Are you bonded? Are you insured? Do you have any references? You know, is there somebody I can talk to that you've done work for? You know, those are a few of them. Then you go to some of the common ones, you know, Better Business Bureau or Google reviews, you know, that type of stuff. In today's world, it's so easy to find information. You know, the bad part about the information gathering is there's always one bad seed out there that no matter how much or how good of a job you did for them, they're still not happy because they had to pay you. Mm-hmm. So you gotta be smart enough to wean that out when you're looking through reviews. But it's really easy. You know, my general rule of thumb is you can usually tell if someone's genuine, right? If you have a guy there or a girl there that's genuine, you're probably going to be able to tell that. And if they're not, they're probably not going to do a good job for you.
Okay. Yeah, that's important. And, you know, you mentioned at the beginning, we were talking about estimates and how important that is. You know, how long should I wait to get my estimate? If I call and they come out, how long should I be waiting?
So my rule of thumb in my company is 48 hours, whether it's me, you know, I do a lot of my own estimates. I do them. We're a pretty good sized company, but yet I do a lot of the estimates myself still, because I love my customers. I enjoy talking to people. I don't never shut up. That's why I do all these videos. But because of all that, sometimes it gets hard to turn them quickly. But my rule of thumb for myself and everybody that works for me is 48 hours. I want you to have an estimate in your hands within 48 hours. But I strive very hard to try to do same day. So if I come see you today at 12 o'clock, chances are I'm going to be calling you tonight at 7:30 sometimes by the time I finally get them done and present them that way. But I would say for any other company, you know, if somebody has you an estimate within 3 days, that's probably acceptable. I live in the same society you do, right? We're on demand, right? When I'm ready to spend money, I'm ready to spend it right now. I don't want to wait 3 days. So, you know, I try to get back to people quickly for that reason, because I know when I'm waiting for an estimate, it irritates the crap out of me when I have to wait for it. So I try not to do that.
Yeah, no, I can definitely say I would be right there with you, as I'm sure a lot of people watching are as well. You know, so, you know, if you're looking for, is a contractor good or bad, and you're waiting beyond that 3-day mark, you might want to start thinking that maybe it's not the best. Follow that gut feeling. And then I want to talk just at the end here for Reliable Drain. You know, you say you have, you know, 48 hours or same day estimates, and you also offer free estimates. Am I right?
All estimates are free. I do want to touch on one other thing, you know, and it's for me or for anybody else. Getting the estimate within a short period of time is an important thing, but getting the job done is a different story. And if you have a contract that comes out and he gives you a price and he says, I can be there tomorrow, he's probably not the guy that you want, because if he doesn't have much work, he's probably not very good at what he does, okay, or she. So for us, it's usually about 30 days before we can fix anything. So we stay booked out 30 to 45 days generally. If somebody's having a major problem, we'll do what we can to override that. But I don't want my customers to get confused on the scheduling versus the estimate. The estimate, very important. Me, I get there, I get it done. I make sure you know what you're going to spend. But then sometimes people have to wait for us to get there, but we are definitely worth waiting for. And any contractor that's booked out 30 days plus is probably also pretty good and worth waiting for.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, you're booked out, but then also you spend time planning. You get what you need and you make sure you're going there with everything you need to get the job done right.
Right.
All right. Awesome, Ken. Thank you so much for telling me a little bit more about that. I think that definitely shed some light on, if you're looking to make this decision, how can you find out if your contractor is a great contractor or if maybe they're on the not so great end?